Hey guys, this is Mario Party Animal, and today on Mii Talkin Bout, I'm talking about the Blob. Let's get started, okay? Okay, so today I'm gonna cover the story mode, free paint mode, and I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the Blob and each one, a little bit about story mode, a little bit about paint mode. I'll tell you what I think about the game, and hopefully this will try and persuade most of you guys to actually buy this game, because this is a really cool game. So let's get started, okay? Okay, so in the story mode, you're actually helping the color revolution along with yourself, and you're helping to paint the city the color it was before. So you have to run around, paint the trees, the buildings, and you have to use these transformation orbs also to get the grass back in order, get all the people back. And once you actually do that, you can head to an exit pool in the story mode to go to the next level. But right now I've already actually beaten this level, so I'm going through this to show you guys what it's basically like. So on the bottom right hand corner you can see my paint meter, and that shows how much paint I have in me. So right now it's on 0, so I don't have a color right now. So in order to get my paint back, I have to smash one of these paint bots right here. That's what the red arrows are circling right now. So I have to lock on it with Z and then swing the Wii remote so I can smash it, and I'll get color. So basically every time you smash a paint bot, you get 10 points of color. And the more color you have, you gotta actually think about this while you're platforming, because this is a really good platforming game. The less paint points you have, the faster you can move, and the smaller you are, and the higher you can jump and all that. But the more paint points you have, the less higher you can jump, which will actually be a little thing you gotta think about when you're on the farther into the game levels, because you'll need to jump onto buildings and platform, like jumping from building to building and stuff like that. So right now I'm going to smash this transformation orb and let you see what this does. And as you can see, it added the color, more color to this area, added the grass, added the confetti, and some of the radians, which are the people that live in the city, came back. So while you're inside of the story mode also, you'll run into a couple of them that are gray, and those are the inked radians, which you'll have to actually touch to get the color back. And this is one of the color revolutionaries, and he's basically one of the people that'll give you many challenges that you'll have to do in story mode. Like there are paint buildings this certain color, paint buildings this certain color, get this landmark back to normal, and you'll have to race to certain areas before time runs out. And another one is, like I said, here's the one where I have to paint certain buildings a certain color. So after you actually beat this challenge, you don't have to keep them that one color. It won't affect your points at all, but all you have to do is just paint these buildings just by touching them, jumping on top of them. You don't have to paint all around it, because as soon as you touch it, the building will absorb up the color. And actually once you beat the challenge, you can go back in and color it any color you want to. But I don't have any other colors right now, so I can't do that. And like I said earlier about the radians, you can see that they're here, they're gray, sad. So now all I gotta do is touch them, and I'll turn them back to normal.
Now
Okay guys, this is the free paint mode. Basically in free paint mode there aren't any enemies, no objectives, no time limit, no nothing. So you can just go in and paint the level freely as long as you want to. No time limit. So right now I'm in a level called Downtown, and I'm just jumping around the buildings, coloring them any wacky way. You don't even have to paint all the buildings. So you can just go through, do whatever you have to do, get the landmarks back in order, color all the billboards. So this is basically a really cool, like, relaxing thing to do. If you just want to kill some time, just run around and paint things.
I'm blue, da ma dee da ba da, ding 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 ding, da ma dee da ba da, ding 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 ding, da ma dee da ba da, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding, mad dog. Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him, inside and outside. Blue is house with the blue little window and the blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen to. I'm blue, da ma dee da ba da, ding 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 ding, da ma dee da ba da, ding 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 ding, da ma dee da ba da, ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding, mad. I'm blue.
Okay guys, so that was my Mii Talkin Bout episode about the Blob. Hope you guys liked it, hope you guys buy it, because it's a really cool game. So I'm gonna have to say later guys, because I am out of here.